Today is March 23, 1:36 p.m. We're looking at Wells Fargo. That's WAFC as the ticker, and we are about at $37. Close there, 36.98. And it had a big drop at the beginning of the month to the mid-month, and it seems to have been consolidating a little bit, but will it continue to go down or up? How far up? We don't know, but there is something unusual we wanted everybody to be aware of. So when we looked at the options tape today, we saw these 15,000 contracts selling the Junes, the 42.5 calls. Okay, and you'll see more of that down here, the 42.5 calls. Okay, so that to us is quite unusual, quite a large amount of volume, and we believe that the large institution does not think it will break this level. This 42 is about here, so you'll see here this was one of the point of resistance here on March 10, about 42.5. It tried to rally and it had continued to come back down. So this 42.5 level, they're selling the calls here because they don't believe it will break this level by the expiration date, which was in June. And they are taking advantage of this volatility because today this option, the IV percentile is at 78%. That's very high for Wells Fargo because of all the days of the recent days of this crash coming down has increased the volatility. So by selling options during this time for Wells Fargo, it is very beneficial. So you want to be a seller, you want to sell calls, or you want to sell puts during this time when volatility is high, to be on the right side of the volatility trade. And if we look at this, it's not that it necessarily will continue to go down, because you actually see here at 12:11 here, you'll see here 5,000 contracts for September, and they don't think it's going to go less than 35 in September, and they're actually selling the 35 puts here so they sold it for $2.60, and then using that $2.60 in credit to buy the 40 strike price calls that are also is only priced at 266. So they're actually using the 260 puts, the credit there, to finance, to pay for the 266 in debit to buy these 40 calls in September. So there is this belief also that longer term in September that it won't be below 35, it should be above that. And so this is all taking advantage of this volatility and selling the puts and calls to pay for potential upside in Wells Fargo. So keep that in mind, and good luck on this Wells Fargo trade. If you like this video, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to get notified. Take care and good luck, everyone.